Oh. Welcome back, everybody. So with St. Patrick's Day right around the corner, I figured why not do a St. Patrick's Day fishing challenge with as many green baits as we possibly can. And as far as it goes, a green fishing challenge should be pretty easy for the most part. You've got so many different shades of green on top of it. I mean, it covers almost all water clarities and conditions, whether it be something super, super bright and so for murky water, to obviously your green pumpkins and whatnot, and which is one of the best colors for your clear water. So figured why not? Let's get out there. Even got the green hoodie on. So let's get out there and see if we can't catch a couple fish. We got a couple warm days and St. Patrick's Day is just around the corner. So let's get after it. Oh, oh, I missed him. No. That was a big bite. I don't know if that was a pike or a bass. Thing tried to T-bone it. Got him. Oh, that's a pike. Well, not what we're after. The wrong green fish. I wonder if that might have been the same one that tried to bite before. It's a good one, but not technically what we're after. Oh, one time. Just don't freak out. Yeah. Let's get him unhooked because we're not trying to fish for him. Close season. There you go, bud. Wrong green fish. We'll probably... Oh, he got my line though. Oh, that is... I don't know if you guys can see that. That is all frayed. So we're kind of lucky we got that back. We'll probably be done fishing the spinner bait. I anticipate if there's a bunch of pike here, we'll probably end up with more pike bites than bass, and that's not what we're fishing for. So let's go ahead and switch on over. Maybe throw on a Senko. Fish a little bit slower for some of these bass. They don't seem super active right now, so get that all switched up. Maybe go to a new pond where there's a less likely chance of catching pike. I don't know if that's a fish or... Oh, that is a fish. I'm not sure if that was a fish or weeds. It just kind of came with it. Well, there we go. I think this officially makes it official. Little guy. I guess once we get him. The little ones are always the ones that you have to worry about. Barely. Barely. You just kind of grabbed it and swam with it a little bit. Felt like I was on a weed. All right. Well, there we go. Our second fish. First one that we're actually targeting. So that's good. Let's keep catching a couple more and we'll end up going, hopefully catch a couple more. We'll end up going to another spot in a little bit. That one just barely bit. I didn't even feel it. Got one on a crankbait, got one on a spinnerbait. Probably end up throwing the Mini Max chatterbait here in a little bit too. That always works this early in the year. Had another video where I caught a 3+ pounder on it, so might have to go back to that spot and try again. And ironically, it was on a green pumpkin, so that fits with our challenge. All right, we are back at the mini pond. because we've gone to that other spot where we caught a bunch of fish about a week ago and didn't have a single bite. So we are here. Oh, and first cast. Still on there? Swimming at me. Oh, he's just swimming with me. There he goes. First cast. Small one, but officially official. Again, barely. Oh, come on now. I'm good. Small guy. But I started throwing the mini max, because that's what we were catching them on last time. I did take off the white trailer for the sake of the challenge, but I didn't have a green or a green pumpkin or a chartreuse one this small or anything like that, so I'm actually just using clear. I think that still should make the rules of a challenge. There's one. Picked up off the bottom. Barely fighting at all. There, he's fighting a little bit better. Skinny again. Skinny, skinny. Got some good ones out here. I wonder why some of them are so skinny and the other ones are fine, decent, healthy. But that is probably the last one for today. We'll be back out, you know, once this warming trend starts, we'll be back out to catch a few more with some green lures. This just wasn't satisfying enough, even though we did catch a few. We didn't catch very many, and we definitely caught no big ones. So welcome back, everybody. So we are on day 2 of our St. Patrick's Day fishing challenge. We're starting off with just a wacky rigged Senko. I think it's actually a Yum Dinger, but got a little green pumpkin with chartreuse that's essentially green on green with the green rod, green braid. We got green hoodie on again. I just cannot get any more festive, so hopefully we end up catching some. Yesterday we didn't catch a ton. Caught a couple. They were all pretty small, and then one pike that we weren't trying to catch, but we had a little bit of warm weather today, so hopefully these fish are a little bit more active. But we'll have to see. See if we throw something a little slower on top of them and we'll catch them. If that bait wasn't made for St. Patrick's Day, I don't know what was. Little Ned, glitter and all, even has a green pumpkin head to it. I had 2 bites in that same area. I can't imagine that one wouldn't eat this little Ned. Got him. Barely bit. Little guy. Well, if that's what we're dealing with. Whew. I guess it makes a little sense why we didn't catch the other 2. That fish is super cold. First one today on the little Ned. A little glittered up. There she goes. All right, let's see if we can't find a little bit better one. Oh, there's one. Get him. He popped it. Little guy again. A little bopper down there. Oh. Come on, buddy. He popped it well. Little guy. Not impressive by any means, but it's another one. Get on the Ned. They're just so cold. I thought the water would warm up more than it did. There's a little guy. Oh, I lost him. Got weeds now. That was a little one. Oh, I took off my tail. Oh. Keitechs are wonderful baits, but not the most durable. Oh, there's one. Don't even need a tail. Little guy. Come on. Tiny. Way smaller than the ones we were catching last time. Let him go. Well, that's it for today. And I guess that's it for the St. Patrick's Day challenge. Did we complete it or accomplish it? Yes. Was it impressive? Absolutely not. I figured with a little bit more of the warming water that the bite would be a little bit better than it was, which is kind of surprising, but nevertheless, we ended up catching them. But we'll have to do another challenge coming up here in a little bit. We do have Easter coming up, so maybe we'll do something with that. But nevertheless, if you guys like the video, if you wouldn't mind liking, and as always, if you want to see more videos like it, if you wouldn't mind subscribing, that'd be greatly appreciated also. Till the next one.